Surah al-Hafd.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إياك نعبد ولك نصلي ونسجد وإليك نسعى ونحفد نرجو رحمتك ونخشى عذابك إن عذابك الجد بالكفار ملحق.
Surah al-Khal.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
اللهم إنا نستعينك ونستغفرك ونثني عليك ولا نكفرك ونخلع ونترك من يفجرك.
This is not Quran. These are two surahs like it. The Bring a Surah Like It challenge met 1400 years ago. These were non-Quranic surahs and verses that sounded very much like those of the Quran. Surah Hafid and Surah Khal sounded so Quranic that they were at one time believed to be so by speakers of 7th century Arabic Sahaba no less. In form, they are du'as, supplications, prayers, much like Surah Al-Fatiha, the very first surah of the Quran, and the Muwadithan. Al-Muwadithan are the last two chapters of the Quran, which are surahs Al-Falaq and An-Naas. In the Sahih Bukhari hadith, Prophet Muhammad recognized Abdullah ibn Masud as one of the four foremost experts on the Quran. And in this Sahih Muslim hadith, Abdullah ibn Masud recited the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, and the Holy Prophet wept upon listening to his recitation. And both Surah Khal and Surah Hafid were included in Ibn Masud's personal Quran mushaf before Uthman standardized the Quran text and removed certain verses and chapters. Also, a second companion of Prophet Muhammad, Ibn Abbas, had these two surahs in his Quran. And a third companion of Prophet Muhammad, Ubay ibn Ka'b, had these two surahs in his Quran. However, Umayy bin Abdullah and Umar recited them as supplications, and Uthman, the third Khalifa, recited the two surahs as supplications, which is why he removed them from today's Quran. Al-Suyuti quotes another scholar saying that Surah Khal and Surah Hafid were removed from the Quran and are now used as du'as. Al-Husayn ibn al-Mundi, in his work al-Naasikh wa al-Manasikh, said, "Of the material that was removed from the Quran, but not from memory, are the two chapters of the Qunoot supplications that are recited in the Witr prayer. They were named al-Khal and al-Hafd." It's true. Today Surah al-Hafd and Surah al-Khal are no longer chapters found in the Quran, but instead are now du'as. Today they are included in Du'a Qunoot. Du'a Qunoot is the supplication type of prayer made while standing in prayer. It is sunnah, recommended, to supplicate with Du'a Qunoot after Salatul Isha in the Witr prayer. However, it still doesn't seem clear at all whether there was a consensus agreement among the Muslims on whether or not these were du'as or part of the Quran, since three such important figures, Ubay ibn Ka'b, Ibn Masud, and Ibn Abbas, recorded them in their Quran codices. One hadith even says that these were du'as given by the angel Jibril to Muhammad. But if these were du'as given by angel Jibril, then it must be part of the Quran, since Surah 1, 113, and 114 are also du'as that were given by angel Jibril to Muhammad. Those Muslims who claim that al-Hafid and al-Khal were du'as given to Muhammad by angel Jibril need to explain why they were abrogated when there is no obvious reason to do so. And why did Allah allow confusion to arise among the Sahabas whether or not these two were surahs or du'as? If these are indeed du'as and not surahs, then how come three important Sahabas, Ubay ibn Ka'b, Ibn Masud, and Ibn Abbas, were confused that it was the actual word of God? It seems the Quran challenge was already met 1400 years ago. However, a Muslim might argue that these two surahs are like prayers, and in this respect not like Quranic verses. But do remember that Surah Al-Fatiha Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah An-Naas are also prayers found in the Quran.